Hi, we're Rob and Denise, and we're rolling through Texas.
We have to love you. We have to tell you, we love Texas. And there's so much to see. And Texas pride isn't just a word, it's a statement of fact.
Texans love being Texan and being American. They fly the flags to prove it. They love big trucks and big dogs, and boy, do they love their brisket. Brisket is to Texas what tri-tip is to California. They have their tiny homes, and the whole Southwest loves their metal sculptures.
What we love about Texas is the gas prices. Eat your heart out, California. Oh, we love the Mexican food, the barbecue, and especially the brisket. Their hospitality, patriotism, and the people themselves. Just a wonderful place. Well, hey everybody. Today is a beautiful day. It's about 60-something degrees, and we're in absolutely amazing San Antonio. And here is the famous Riverwalk, you can see. And we're hungry. It's lunchtime. See you later.
So here's Riverwalk, but you can't even see it at the street level because it's all been put underneath. So all of this is where Riverwalk is, and you see no sign of it. Riverwalk is the best of everything. There were quiet places, tourist places, and places to eat.
So this is the Riverwalk restaurant area. As you can see, all the way up there are two layers of different kinds of restaurants. And there's some familiar with face. Say hi.
Hi guys! Okay, so we wanted you to have a view from both sides. Here's Robert.
As you can see, up those steps is the stairs. So this is all below level.
All below street level.
Amazing. It's just everywhere.
To really understand Texas, I think you've got to go and visit the Alamo.
When you read the commander's last letter asking for reinforcements, it just sends chills of patriotism right through your body. It's an amazing commitment, a call to action, and Rob thinks it's what drives Texans to this very day. Men like Davy Crockett and Sam Houston took a stand to fight here for Texas. The city has grown up all around this amazing place, but they are constantly working on preservation. Then there was the Pearl District. It's a really unique place built around the old Pearl Brewery. Not easy to say. They have dining, shopping, a flea market on the weekends, and an area to just hang.
So this is amazing. We've never seen anything quite like it. Look, just hundreds of people just camped out in the middle of the city, just doing their thing. This is Saturday.
Of course, it's on another section of the Riverwalk in a totally different area of downtown.
So it's Saturday, and we're at La Gloria, north downtown San Antonio. Look at the Riverwalk, just beautiful. And there's the barge that goes all the way around the city. We still want to go on that.
We had a lovely thick ribeye dinner for Valentine's beside the most beautiful little creek.
Living the dream, yeah, baby. Yeah.
We had so many opportunities to pray for people within our campground. One of our neighbors had cancer and it had damaged her heart. She had trouble walking and she just couldn't hold up under the stress of walking. So we were able to pray for healing for her. And our other neighbor had severe financial trouble, so we were able to pray for him as well. It was really encouraging that God moved through us.
It's amazing how easily people will accept prayer. And if it's not a daily practice for you guys, that's really
Start asking
encourage you to
people,
do it.
especially now.
Yeah, especially. San Antonio stole a little piece of our hearts. And the river walks, the architecture, the Alamo, the whole vibe of the place just fits well with us.
It jumped right to the top of our list of where to settle. Now, on to Austin.
Austin is the state capital of Texas and has magnificent architecture to show for it. The capital had beautiful grounds as well.
Okay, so one of the things that we noticed is in San Antonio, there were so many of the grackles, those big black birds with the long tails that were so noisy. I actually even saw my first cardinal there. But here, you don't see that many birds in Austin. Very quiet.
Yeah, we found the birds, Denise, but they're in other part of Austin. The city of Austin is a mix of old architecture with modern high-rises. And they had these little motorized razors all over the place, little scooters. Now we noticed these in San Antonio too, and it's really cool because you could leave them on any street corner you wanted and just scoot around the city.
We had some real surprises in Austin. We found a real treasure in an Ethiopian restaurant. Thank you, Sadal Carver, for teaching us to love this food.
I was so impressed that the city of Austin had the wisdom to include a good old-fashioned pub in their collection of restaurants.
The surprise was when we got inside and realized it was a place for families and friends to come and play games. What a great idea. I also found great boots at a great price for all my grandchildren. I am so excited about Easter. We found this great restaurant on 6th Street. While enjoying our wonderful lunch, we noticed all the homeless outside, panhandling. The next day, we loaded backpacks with burgers, waters, and chocolate and handed it out. Don't get me wrong, Austin has 3 different feeding centers for the homeless. Just some of these guys were too strung out to make it there.
We somehow thought that Austin might be a possible landing place for us when we settle down and retire somewhere. But it really wasn't for us. While we were in Austin, we got in touch with a dear friend from Louisiana, and it became very apparent that he was really close to us, just an hour-and-a-half drive. So we
Back the way we had just come from.
yeah, but we made the commitment to drive out there and see him, and it was great. We haven't seen him for many years. But guess what? He lives in a beautiful little town called Fredericksburg.
Chronology of your. Here we are with our friends. We're here in wonderful Fredericksburg as Denise, of course. There's Gerald, my 40-year friend, and his Bruce, cousin Bruce, and Brenda. Deborah.
We spent 4 wonderful days and sharing time and laughs with them, and it was one of our best stops in this wonderful town.
Fredericksburg is like the perfect mix of Solvang and Temecula. It has old world charm, wonderful wineries, and beautiful little boutiques, fabulous stores. We just loved it.
This is Tubby's. We're in Fredericksburg. There's Denise. Loaded fries.
So good.
Oh, so good. That's a green shrimp taco.
And goat taco, goat vindaloo.
Vindaloo taco.
Were you recording that? Let's go at 7.
Don't get my face
And then we had to say goodbye. Okay, Fredericksburg was a total surprise. We fell in love with it. It jumped to the top 3 of our list of where to settle.
It's a crazy little town too.
So look at this beautiful place. We love it. There's another camper here. We're actually, you're gonna hate this, camped at a winery again, which is over here, and they have live music tonight. Yay!
We're not quite sure what the entertainment is, but it could be Stan, the owner,
we just saw driving his tractor on a washboard with some spoons.
We thought Happily Ever After was such a great sign because it just summed up exactly what we're doing. We were lucky enough to run into a whole group of Harvest Host campers, and we had spent such a great afternoon.
We finally hit Spanish moss in the trees. So cool. This sweet woman and her dogs came out to chat with me while I was taking pictures. Dogs are always part of the welcoming committee in Texas.
You know, we'd never really given Texas much thought in our planning. But boy, were we wrong. There's just so much to see and just an amazing place.
We loved it. We loved it. Because it's such a big state, we're going to add Galveston to our Rolling Through the Coast video, which is our next one. It'll come out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Is that similar to the Rolling Through the Gulf?
Oh, what did I say?
Rolling Through the Coast.
Rolling Through the Gulf. Bye.
Bye.